The Ting Tings and Maxine Nightingale, two great tastes that go great together. How is everyone doing this evening? Damn good weekend in sales. People must be getting that tax money. I'm gonna start with just some like rando odds and ends stuff, and then sit down and do some postcards. We've got number of orders wise, a little less than normal, 42. We've been up around 60 lately, but dollar wise, probably one of my best weekends in a year. So, yeah, let's jump right in. Sold a hat. This flash faux patent leather baseball cap. I bought this at a thrift store last weekend for $2. And surprisingly, not the most valuable hat that I purchased, but it sold relatively quickly for $12 plus shipping. I was tempted to keep this, but then I'm like, am I really going to wear fake leather on my head? Seems very hot. Actually, I think it actually was only $1 because it was $2. No, it was $2. I only spent $38 total at the thrift store, and this was one item that sold from it, and I'll show you the next one in a second. So yeah, I'm just going to knock out like 10 or 15 sort of low-hanging fruit things, and then we'll sit down and have more of a serious time. Going to Puerto Rico. Oh yeah, the poly bags, those came actually in the buyout that I did from the other eBayer. I got a ton of their packing material because they were at the time they were thinking they were quitting. They've since come back. But I don't sell a lot that requires poly bags, and there was way more poly bags that I got than even clothing items. So, all right. So here's the second item from the thrift store. Is this Rice King James Version Bible? It is large letter or large type, large print reference Bible. I got this for 50 cents. And it took an offer for $125. So that was pretty much that. This right here paid for my whole weekend. Paid for everything that I bought, my gas. Everything. I like it when I can 125x my money. It makes me want to get out there and shop more. really didn't do enough of it last year, and I'm excited to do it this year. There, what's it, FSJ? What's up, Steve? What's going on? And Pearl, nice to see you again. It's been a minute. Easy on the tape, my ass. I got plenty, and I haven't even used my coupon yet. All right, get some of these easy guys here. Couple of patterns. Butterick 3965. Sold for $4.95. It ain't vintage or nothing, so. Oh, FSJ fart sector. Jeez, man. I'm clearly not entirely with it this evening. And Berta 5780 seems thin though. It's in there though. Oh, it's just it's because it's just a top. And 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So many sizes though. Oh, it's only $5. I have to refund it. every time I've ever done a huge bunch of patterns, there's always like one or two that for some weird reason isn't cut, but it's missing something. I don't know how that happens, but it's just, I'd rather deal with the couple of times that happens rather than sit and inventory everything and every pattern thing for $5. You know what I mean? Okay. Also from that thrift store was, where is it? Can't. He's in a bag, so you can't see it. But this Kermit, 1976 Fisher Price. It's seen better days, but I bought it in a $1 bag of plush, and this sold for $10. And he's just gonna go right into that poly bag. There ain't shit gonna happen to him. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I didn't even see that Kermit plush in the bag when I bought it. And there ended up only being 3 things out of the bag that I actually listed, but they were all like $10, $8, and $9. There was like a yellow Lego banana plush in there. All right, let's get this out. This is easy. Tammy Bahama zip crew neck thingamajig. And it's got a bunch of mustard on it. Not a bunch, but enough to warrant. Busy Buster. Let's see, that sold for $9.86 plus Are you already shipping? I think. Yeah, $8.95 shipping. Sup, Cameron? Aren't you at a party? Hey, not right now. No. Go get your own treats. All right. Sold Stairway to Heaven. For like $16, I think. Pretty good return. 16.16 to be exact. So you're gonna fit in this? Barely. Not barely. No. Right back. It's even the same. Driving to the apartment after leaving Buffalo. I don't think I have ever been in a Buffalo Wild Wings in my life. In Seattle, we used to have a place called the Wing Dome. That was a long time ago. It was when we also had a place called the King Dome, but we blew that up, and then I don't know what happened to the Wing Dome. Let's see here. Do some pretty easy stuff. So from the Tyco track that I bought at the estate sale, I got 3 sets of controllers out of it and 2 sets sold. 1 set in black and 1 set in yellow. So where's the yellow? Thought I sold one yellow. Did I imagine that? Yeah, I totally imagined it. All right. And also sold 2 sets of transition loop track to the same customer. And these sold for a total of $23.90 plus shipping. So just this put me into the profit. Where is it going? Texas. All right. I don't think there's a way for me to avoid priority mail on this. That's fine. I paid $9.90 for shipping. It's going to cost right envelope. Pretty sure I can get we'll give it a go. So a different way. Or we'll just do this. So I need to shrink just a tad. It's gonna work. That took way longer than I wanted it to, but whatever. What's up, Lobster? Lumen Winghouse. I honestly, I don't know. Hot wings are not my favorite thing. It's like eating celery. You have to put in a lot of work for very few calories. And yeah, people say that it's delicious, but you know what else is delicious? Just chicken. Just regular old chicken. All right, we're down to 34. Let me do just 2 more. Sold a belt. It's a nice belt. It's a hand tool belt. It's a leather belt. It's a 45-inch belt. It's distressed. It's used. It's old. It's vintage. And it sold for $26.95 plus shipping. I won't sell clothing. I'll sell the shit out of some leather belts. Especially vintage ones. The black Tyco controllers sold for $6.95 plus shipping. Not, huge money, but it's so easy to list and ship this stuff. Last lot excluded. What's funny is I've now had 2 sets of Tyco tracks. I have never had one single car. Buster Wiley, that's quite enough. All right, well, show me what you want. Let's go. Come on. You definitely, yeah, I know. I'm following you. You got a lot to say. All right. Let's get this printed. Yeah, but if I ever see Tyco track ever, I am 100% gonna buy it. Actually, well, there's 2 more lots in here. I might as well do 1 more. I had 2 of these. These are the power supplies. And the first one sold, they're both going to sell for the same price, but $9.95 plus shipping. Too much. I did undercharge for shipping on this just slightly. Okay. And we'll leave the rest of that for tomorrow, and then we'll just do a bunch of postcards. That way I get to sit down, nice and easy. Buster can come sit on my lap, right, Buster? So that's all he really wants. Right? Here he comes. Come on. Yeah. See? There he is. Berlini, where are you located again? I always forget. Sacramento. Okay. Well, that's Sacramento, right? You're like 1,000,000 degrees in summer, and wintertime is like frigid. So you're like up, like sort of like Eureka area, kind of ish. In the state of Jefferson, or what is it? Yeah, state of Jefferson, right? Okay, closer to Shasta. Yeah, I mean that's still kind of. I like it up there. I'll be driving through that area come August, and maybe sooner even. We'll see. I really like the drive from here down to not Jefferson yet. Here down to the Bay Area or Sacramento or whatever. I mean, it's basically the same drive, right? You get down and you go left for Sac, and you go right for the San Francisco, Oakland. And it's a good drive because it changes scenery like pretty distinctly a few times because you're traveling south. So I mean the Washington, Seattle to Portland looks pretty much the same, but once you start getting a little bit further south, pretty much like south of Salem, it starts to noticeably change. The pine trees turn to sort of more ponderosa style trees little by little. Terrain gets a little bit more craggy. Haven't been to San Francisco since 2017. I have been 3 times since the beginning of the pandemic, which is kind of weird. Wait, 4 times since the beginning of the pandemic. But I've only flown once. Oh yeah, I used to date a girl in Canada. I took the Greyhound to Canada many, many times from Seattle. I've never done the train down to California. That doesn't sound. I've thought about doing that many times, and I know it's not that expensive. I wonder what it is. Seattle to Francisco by train. $91. Let's see, round trip. $175. No, and if you leave like on a weekday round trip, $114. That's nothing. Yeah, I'd be down to do that. It's what, probably about 12 hours, I'm guessing. Maybe a little less because it's going faster than highway speed for a lot of it. I've never actually taken like a legit like traveled via train. I've taken like there's a train like tourist trains, right? Like that go on shorter routes for, from one place maybe like 100 miles away and back. But never by Amtrak. That sounds fun. I may do that sometime. Oh man, I have ridden on a lot of Greyhounds as well. Mostly down to Portland. Once, a couple of times to Idaho, many times to Canada. But it's been 15 years since I've been on the Greyhound. being very well behaved. Very well behaved. He's purring too. He can be such a terror sometimes, and then so sweet others. Typical cat, you know. He's purring, he's being nice, and his tail is wagging like he's going to attack something. All right, we're just going to do a few more and then call it for the night. It's going to be a relatively easy day tomorrow at this point. Yep. 17 to go tomorrow, and like what, 8 of them are postcards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them are postcards, and one of these is a patch. So it's about as easy as a shipping day as I can give myself tomorrow. All right, Buster. Okay, Buster, you want to say hi to the peeps? No. Come on, say hi. I know they want to see you. Show them the beans. Show them the beans. Show them the beans. Come on. Show them the beans. No. He this morning he wanted something. Well, I mean, there's the state of Jefferson signs everywhere, right? Like, it's so dumb. But anyways. Hey, Buster. Say hello. Show them the beans. Show them the beans. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, everybody, that is going to be it for me tonight. Tomorrow is already scheduled. Let me get you the link real quick before we go, so you can go set your reminders and whatnot. Here it is. So hope you all have a great evening. I'll be back tomorrow, probably 8:30, probably closer to 8 since everything's already pulled. I'm sure there's a few things will come in overnight, but until that point, hope you all have a great evening. We'll catch you on the flip flap.